happy Monday. I am Kayli, this is Colette, and this is Carly. We're so excited to start your week out with something a little motivational. I wanted to start this week out with a goal. And this is something that I have set for myself, and I was going to wait to start it until we filmed today, but I actually started it this weekend.
Good job, sister. Don't say no soda.
No, I'm not saying no soda. I'm saying go ahead and have that soda. And the goal that I have set for myself and want to set for you guys is to, instead of saying sorry, say thank you. And this is not something that I came up with. It's something that I heard a long time ago, and then I heard it again, and I was like, that is a really, like, such a great thing to remind yourself of, because I think for me personally, there have been times in my life that I felt like I needed to apologize, like, I'm sorry I'm late, I'm sorry I didn't get here, I'm sorry I didn't do that, instead of actually thanking people. So in the end, at the end of the day, I told them sorry, but I didn't say, like, thank you so much for doing this for me. And this last weekend was a perfect example of that. Laurie and Braylee were texting back and forth and somehow planned this party. I didn't know about it.
Oh, teenagers, you know.
We were in Utah, and all of a sudden I got a family group message that said, Braylee's having a birthday party at 2 at our house. And I was like, Braylee, what is happening? Because we still had to go see grandparents and do things in Utah, so we had a bunch of things going on. I felt terrible, like, but I couldn't I couldn't do it all. Like, I couldn't get everywhere, and we wanted to go see my grandma, and blah blah blah. Anyways, last night when we were leaving, I remember that I was going to set this goal, and I told your mom, I told Laurie, like, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for getting the cake. Thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for, like, waiting for us. And it made me feel so much better when I left, because I think when we apologize, it kind of, like, takes something away from us. Like, when you're just sorry and you're sorry and you're sorry, it makes you kind of, like, shrink down. And when you're, like, thanking people, it makes you feel good, it makes them feel good, and you don't need to be sorry all the time. I think as, like, people, it's so natural to say I'm sorry for everything.
I think that replacing your sorry, it like helps you understand that sometimes circumstances are outside of your control, and you don't need to be apologizing or taking the weight of that problem when it's not your fault, it's out of your control. So I think that that's so wonderful, like just saying thank you, like focusing on the positive rather than like taking on something you can't control. And
I think even if it is a situation like, if, like, Casey gets up in the mornings with the kids and lets me sleep, and instead of coming down, and I don't usually apologize, I don't feel bad about it at all, but, you know, some women might, or some wives might, and instead of coming up and saying, like, I'm sorry that I slept in and you took the kids, like, just thank him. Because you don't need to be sorry for everything.
I love that. So good.
So I thought that that was a great little goal or something to think about to start your week off. I hope that it was helpful. Did you guys have anything else that you wanted to?
I love it. It's a good goal.
I just think that's great. I think always, anytime that you can uplift yourself instead of taking away from yourself, that's awesome.
And it reminds you of all that you have to be thankful for, I think. Just a reminder of just to have gratitude is always good too.
Amen, sister.
We hope that you all have a very happy week, and we will see you Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.